See, good morning, everyone. Live from Brooklyn. Ooh, look at that challah. That's some good-looking bread. Challah French toast is the way to go for. Ooh, the smell hit me now. Anyway, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Giggle Bunny, good morning. It's the first person I see. Andrew, it's only me. Alfred, hi. Good morning. Carol, Peter, Stephen, Pieta. Hey, Fox, привет. Good morning. Daryl, I see. Good morning. We are in Brooklyn. Judy, Doug, Tom, Laura. Lisa's here. Hello. That's right, Jarito. I'm too modest. I got all the politicians in my pocket right now. I'm just kidding. I still don't know where you get that from, but thanks for joining. Yeah, things took a little longer at work. I got held up. But we're here. We're live. Bebe, good morning. Daryl, good morning. Ronald, good morning. Is that Gemini RN? You're new to the family, but you're enjoying it. Thank you. Welcome. Roger, Watson, Dave E. Who else did I miss? Maureen, Stefan. Daryl saw me on the Toms. Yeah, Tom D NYC did his first live stream yesterday. Always fun. Good to see that. Florian, hi. All right. Also to TGT UK, Anna, Mike, Bella, John Boy. Hi, welcome. I don't know if my autofocus is on. Oh, it is. Okay, good. We're up. Test successful. Lost November in Thailand. Hello. All right. Hopefully I can keep up now with the hellos. Let me adjust my. Gosh. With all the wires, it's a balancing act. iPhone 13 should be coming this Friday. For those of you who have ordered in the USA, you can actually track by reference on UPS and find it. I actually have UPS My Choice, so it already shows up on the list of deliveries for the week, but Apple's they have pretty strict rules, I think, about actually getting it delivered early, so I don't think it'll come any earlier than Friday. I don't think so, Ronald. We're not like that in this community. We're always friendly, and Action Kid even came to help him out. This weekend was a bit busy for me with all the wedding events I had to attend, and a submission for a conference, which was a lot more involved than I expected. But anyway, we're done. I think that might be like a wholesale bakery, Daryl. I think they just prepare breads for other places. I'm not even sure you could buy bread from them. Auntie Trish, hello. All right, did we somehow get under it? Yeah. If we took the next block over to the right, we'd go over the BQE. Looks like we just went under it. Johnny, hello. Victoria, Danilova. Добрый день. Сегодня Международный день мира. Oh, it's just the day of world peace? Let's do it. Oh, it's Stex 12's birthday. Happy birthday, Stex 12. Hope your finger is recovering well. Luciana, good morning, good day. Pieta's cat is here. Meow. Tiana Lewis, good morning. We're doing our usual commute here on Monday morning. I was thinking of maybe taking a different street, but it looks like it's not really that easy. I'm looking left one. It looks like there's mainly construction over there, so it's not going to be that fun. But let's see. Heather, good morning. Hey, good to have you, even if it's for a little bit. One thing I miss having is the wide-angle lens on the streaming phone, because then it looks like I'm flying through the city. But hopefully with the iPhone 13, we don't have any more issues like we did with the 12, which caused us to revert to those 8. Anyhow, Tyree, good morning. Are you getting an iPhone 13 unboxing? Maybe. I'm thinking about it because I'd actually like, if I live stream next Friday, I would actually like to use it to live stream, but UPS tends to deliver pretty late to me. So maybe we'll do an evening unboxing outside. Who else did I see? Moon and RJ, hello. Welcome. Adam has arrived. We're here. Good. I know you saw Tom try to do his live stream yesterday. It seems like it was successful after the hiccups in the beginning. It was good to see him out and about live. He voiced some of the initial barriers of self-consciousness you must get over when starting to walk around with an extension of your arm. Especially for someone like me who tends to be a little bit more introverted. You know, it can be a little bit, but again, you have to remember it's New York. People are doing whatever they're going to be doing. Big city. It's usually the vocal minority that's going to cause any trouble anyway, so. Yes, Adam, I did ask him a question about his hat. I've seen that hat in so many videos. There was even a video that NYC Walking Show posted, and Tom just happened to walk by in it, and I only recognized him because of the hat, but somebody in the video also made a comment saying, is it him? Someone said, no, I don't think so, but that hat gave it away. You know, sometimes it's hard to see when you see a glimpse of someone's face on the side of a video screen, because it could be distorted. You know what I mean? Of course I asked the hat question. You know, to me, it's like an anime character. You know, the main characters always wear the same clothes unless it's been like a time skip or something. I mean, how else would you identify them? Oh, you're gonna try to make one of those shows that he does? Nice, I've never been there. I'd like to try it out too. Ronald still thinks I would win in a race. I mean, again, I am pretty confident in my walking speed. And one thing I like to make sure that I do is keep it consistent. So I don't like sprint beyond my top speed. I just keep it in high gear. Craig, good day. Lisa Jackson, hi. Don't know if I missed anybody. I'm sorry if I did. I was off on some tangent there, talking about hats and whatnot, but we're here. I guess that's what you signed up for. Commuting nonsense. Matt Roberts, good morning. You see, the benefits of having all of these balconies for the Orthodox Jewish community is they can build their outdoor enclosures on the balconies. Because for the holiday of Sukkot, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but something like that, they have to eat their meals, I believe, in a different enclosure than their own house. Boom, you missed a good hat chat. It's okay, we'll chat about hats again. A good hat chat is not to be missed. You can see more of the enclosures being built in the backyards too. There's always a nice little peek here. The apartments right here get some pretty good views of downtown Manhattan. I mean, you get World Trade Center, the Cheese Grater Building, and some others. Is that Wrangler? Anyhow, passing by Clymer Street, but I'm gonna see if we can find a different, maybe walk up a street on my left or right. Let's see. We'll see how we feel. Because we have done this one before. I'm a little late, but we'll still try. Oh, they got apartments here and their own little lot. Uh-huh. UPS access point. Yes, if you do like the stream, that's a good reminder to give us a like, thumbs up. I have said it before, I'll say it again. It's much easier to give a thumbs up than it is a thumbs down. You could even give it a shot right now as you're watching. It's like your arm has to contort into this weird movement to point your thumb down. You know, you gotta internally rotate, over pronate. It's just not fun. But a thumbs up just feels natural. Anyway. Two thumbs up is also good. Unless you're tapping on thumbs twice, because I think that unlikes the first time. You have to make sure you hit it an odd number of times. Darby, hello. Roger's landing at JFK, what am I talking about? JFK tomorrow for a day trip. Nice. Any specific plans for your day trip in NYC? All right, passing by Division Avenue as we walk on Wythe. The light looks to have changed in our favor. Okay, maybe on the next block, I'll go right one, and then we'll walk left on the next block over to the right. I think you understand what I mean, even though I don't. All right, let's see. Maybe Jim Fleming Way will take us the way that I want to go. Oh, you're gonna walk to Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow, Roger. Very nice. So that's a good idea. That is what I always say to do, try to do something for free in New York, because there are a lot of things you can do for free. This place is expensive enough as it is. Mike Kim. A Starbucks spiced apple macchiato just tastes like apple pie. I mean, that sounds good. I wonder how much sugar it has. I'm guessing all of it. A tech support company for streamers. It is a niche, but it could be useful. Yeah, I saw there was Action Kid ran into the Botez sisters, the chess players, and they were having a lot of issues with their live stream because they were using GoPros and all those other streaming tools to get that working. Not always fun. But it can theoretically mitigate disconnection problems, because if you use a cloud server, you know, in Prism, if you lose connection for about a minute, the stream drops, but this should keep the stream going until you reconnect. Anyway, why is RJ sorry? No, I never found out what was going on by the river, Moon. I really should have. Oh well. Now it is in our past. I missed anything specific? Hopefully not. You wonder if they were shooting a movie? I mean, maybe. It seemed like they were setting up for some very specific event, but who knows? Maybe it was an event in the movie. It wasn't the wedding that I went to, although I wouldn't have put it past them. Yeah, it is a very nice sunny morning. It's actually nice and cool too, although I'm still sweating, so I don't know just how far this coolness will take me. Mark Wathen, good morning. Yeah, there's another block we never really walked up on, but you could see these kind of balconies that are out of place, but they do have those shacks being built on them. Can I see the Empire State Building where I live? No, I cannot, unfortunately. Jason Thompson is a nice morning for a walk. Absolutely is. Sarah Reed, good morning. I think I see a Tesla. Indeed I do. Let's walk by Pediatric Dental Place. Which bridge today? Williamsburg. That one right up there. You can see the pink walkway. There's a Doge fire sale. He has to buy it now before it goes lower. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully it doesn't. All right, let's cross. If no cars are coming, we'll cross again. And that's what we'll do. Bывает, привет, hello, good morning. Carlemans, your dentist is canceling on you? I don't know what's going on. Unless they're having their own issues, but hopefully they can find some coverage or something. Just to make sure you get what you need. Veronica, good morning. Can't see anything now. Sun's right at us. It'll be behind us once we're on the bridge. Oh, you want to see your niece's place in downtown Brooklyn as a resort? Yeah, I think some of the buildings, I've been to a couple of buildings like that, where the elevator, it's like a panel, but like you have to summon it, and then it tells you exactly which elevator to take based on some whatever algorithm it uses. I've seen those places get congested though, and it's not pretty. So hopefully there's not a problem like that there. Monday morning destination will be our East River near the helipad area. That's where we go on Mondays and a lot of other days. We'll probably win a lot of bets if you were to bet that we would start or end there. Jay, good morning. Welcome. All right. We are now officially on the bridge portion of the walk. The on-ramp. Time to increase the breathing efforts and huff and puff our way up. When will fall begin? I think here was the 22nd. Abdullah, good morning. Do you need a permit selling the sidewalks? I believe for the most part you do. I'm not sure how some of them do it, but I think not everyone has one, but to be official, I'm pretty sure if you sell anything on the sidewalk, you gotta have a permit. I think the low this morning was 59, which is nice for me, but it's already warming up. I feel like, well, the sun is probably heating things up too. Bella, a belated happy birthday. Oh, there's a bio up on Muhammad Ali. It's a 4-parter on PBS. I want to check that out. That sounds kind of cool. Techno, hello. About 7,000 feet. Jay, things are good. How are you? I mean, I feel a little bit oxygen deprived. Not always, Sam. We do market them as commutes because they tend to be similar paths. But the experience is that things change a little bit as well, not just the path that stays the same. There's other changes to the streams, different conversations, different weather, different people. However, I do recognize that it still can get monotonous. But with the baby at home, we've been limited. However, we start daycare this week. So I think we'll have more opportunities to do afternoon streams. And back when I had a little bit more time. We did the great Sancha that was just linked and has a perimeter walk around Manhattan. Sam, glad you're enjoying. Glad you are enjoying. Herman asks how old the baby is now. Almost 8 months. Just a couple more days. Thank you, Gigi. Based on other friends who've had their kids put into daycare recently, there's going to be an increase in little viral illnesses like colds, but it's also part of the process to build up their antibodies. But I imagine we'll have some sniffly days ahead. Yeah, Adam, I'm hoping so. I mean, the afternoon streams aren't going to be like evening streams. I used to do them a little bit later. But I'm anticipating something like between 4 and 6 is when we'll try to do some more on the weekdays. Thank you, Ronald. Yeah, I mean, I think we try to really stay engaged here. At least I try my best when I'm not oxygen deprived. But we try. M train coming by. Recess, where I would want to go for vacation or to live in the world. One of my favorite places that I've been to is the Galapagos. So one of those types of exotic vacations is something I'm really excited about. Like where you have different animals that aren't really seen anywhere else. Something like Madagascar. Also, like any random small islands in the middle of a giant ocean intrigue me. Maybe like Bora Bora. But I also really want to go to New Zealand, Southeast Asia, Australia, all these places. So many places. Oh, I feel like we've seen this guy running before. Because he's very bouncy. His calves are like just springs. Australia is an island, but it's kind of the size of the United States, right? I like those little ones. Wayne, good morning. Well, I think I would. I don't know why. But I'm also not one to really sit on the beach or anything like that. I like to do stuff personally. I do like the beach, though, to go swimming in the oceans. Adam, I don't know. Haven't seen Dave this morning. Maybe he's really busy with work today. should be about midday for him. Gert enjoyed Aruba. And yes, we are on the Williamsburg Bridge. Brago, glad you're enjoying. It seems like it would burn easily. So, I think I've developed some sort of a... I don't really burn too easily anymore. I think I've already burned all the parts that burn a lot. So I think the next step is worse. But hopefully I can prevent that. Yeah, Times Square is a special occasion here. You know, for us New Yorkers, we tend to avoid that area. You know, I think Dutch Moz went there to check out the Ferris wheel, but wasn't too happy about it, and I wouldn't be either. Sometimes I will walk through it, but pretty quickly. And it's getting more crowded again, so. And back in the day, you really wouldn't want to walk through it as a New Yorker, even though, like, if you walk down Broadway, you get to cut east to west or west to east a little bit easier, but because Times Square is so crowded, you get slowed down. It's just like, you know. I mean, you know, you can, like, just keep walking past anybody that tries to offer you stuff, but it gets so congested, you might get stuck. Anyway. Your family in the world? Yeah, in Russia. There's some left. I think I have some cousins in California, actually. I'm not sure if Tribeca Grill is still there. Don't think we'll be walking there today, because if it's in Tribeca, it's south of us, and we got to walk north once we're off the bridge. Once to the left, we got the park by the river, which we did walk this past Friday. That means this coming Friday, I probably will not walk it. We could take a path through the city. There's also some apartments. I think these are either co-ops or rentals, but not housing. Southeast Asia is best around January and February, says Ronald. Yeah, I mean, I would like to go there whenever I do, when it's not super hot, because I know it can get quite hot there and humid. Reese asks if there are many disasters in New York. No, there aren't many, but if they do hit, they hit hard because they tend to be unexpected. I mean, even with preparation, or even if you know something's coming, like Ida did a lot of damage. And I'm not even sure what they would have done to prevent it because it was flooding. Like, yeah, maybe people could have not slept in basements at that point, but, you know. Things happen, but it's not a place known for natural disasters. Let's just put it that way. Mike, good morning. Somebody said there's no walkers. There's a few walkers, but not many. Most people are jogging across here or biking on the other side. I mean, I was here through all the major blackouts since the 90s. There were a couple of those, at least. Well, I think there was 2 blackouts. I don't remember what caused those, and then there was that third one with Sandy. That was a long one. And then, of course, 9/11. Unfortunately, I was here. It's a terrible time in general for not just New York, but the world, really. I mean, it's an awful thing to have happened. But yeah, I was here ever since the 90s I was here, so whatever's happened since then, I've been here. Yeah, Reese. Essentially, when the power goes out. If the power goes out in the city, it could take quite a bit to bring it back up. Christian says it's weird to walk and run by a train passing. Yeah, we've got all modes of transportation on the bridge going across here. Scooters, bikes, buses, trucks, cars, trains. Helicopters went overhead, seaplanes or float planes, however you want to call them, went overhead. A lot of modes of transportation in the vicinity. Kind of cool, if you think about it. And Jay says, yeah, blackouts in Baghdad 24/7. Well, that sounds like it's all the time. What are they usually caused by over there? Cinzia from Italy, hello. Welcome. Christian's antiquated electric grid. Aha. At least in the Northeast here, huh? I mean, I can't turn the tea heat boiler or whatever, the water boiler and the microwave at the same time without blowing a breaker, but I guess that's more of a local problem. Hey, Angel's here, Mars and Worldwide. Welcome. Good to have you, as always. Saunter Savior. I'm still waiting on my Pro badge for the Comic-Con. I don't know if they were sent out or not, because I got my other ones that I got before I was approved for Pro for Saturday, but I really wasn't planning on live streaming there Saturday. That was going to be a family day. Yes, sir, 5075, $10 Canadian, thank you. As always, for your continued support. Seeing the intro to Lion King, I'm still catching my breath. Let's see, anything else I can see? Could see Con Edison up north, actually. See those pipes. Abdullah asked if I got the new iPhone. It is ordered. They claim it's coming Friday. So if you're in the US also and you ordered it, you can actually check your UPS tracking by reference. I think you could use your phone number. Well, I did apply for the Pro badge, which is like a discount pass for, I guess, professionals, even though I don't know what I am at this point. So I do have a 4-day pass. I don't know when it's coming, but we're actually getting kind of close, aren't we? Comic-Con is the second weekend in October, starting on a Thursday before that. Am I trading in an old phone? For the iPhone 13, yes, I have the iPhone 12 mini that's been just sitting around waiting. Yeah, a true press pass would. But I don't think I'm at that point just yet, so I'm just going to walk around the floor with my regular Pro badge. It's also my favorite part of the Comic-Con. Walking the floor, checking the costumes. It's a fun place to people watch. Let's see. Does that occur at the Javits Center? Yes, it does. And the Javits Center has been expanding too. I don't know how much of it they're using now. They originally did not use all of it. They used to use just the first floor. Now I think they use a lot of the space. I think they actually had a combined anime convention in the past. That was in the basement, but now they're just using Android, just the regular 13 Pro. I don't really need two big phones in my pocket at this point, because it also would be used as my work phone. Yeah, do it until you know who I am at Comic-Con. No, even I don't know who I am. Nobody else would. Stex thinks I should wear my wedding tuxedo to Comic-Con. Well, my original wedding tux does not fit anymore. It's become too powerful. Well, I wouldn't go that far. SJ, it is a beautiful morning here. Things are nice. We're almost off the bridge too, which is good because we're about, what, 35 minutes in to the walk? Jay, you might I mean, I don't know how big of an upgrade 13 and 12 is from a 12, because it seems more iterative, but for me, that I've had so many issues with service on the 12 mini while streaming. Like, it's one of those things where you probably wouldn't have problems normally, but if you do have a consistent stream going to the phone, you might find some issues and hiccups. So that's why I'm changing it out. And that's why I've been using an iPhone 8 for a while. SJS, how's the baby? Baby's doing good. Baby's doing well. Supposed to start daycare. I think Mrs. Commuter is dropping her off today. Which way's Wall Street? That way. Left of me. So I'd like to do like an unboxing stream for the iPhone, but we'll see when it comes during the day on Friday. Yeah, I mean, these phones ain't cheap. They're like laptop prices. So I want to, yes, we should cross this way. Jay Bless, good morning. I'm trying to see which way I should walk today. There's all these cars coming, but there's nowhere for them to go. They're barely moving, so I'm just going to quickly cross here. Storm Chaser, glad you're enjoying. Now we're really in the city again. Finished with the bridge. Walk around a little bit around here and go north. Haven't seen Cat Yellow Range in a little bit. The name has popped up in one of the streams in the last couple of weeks, but not today. In my case, it is an investment. Yes, I've actually been trying to keep track of any purchases I make as it pertains to the channel. The tax guy last year said to make sure we do that. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know how much more. I don't want to walk by the school for too long, but I think if I go that far, it's going to be a little too far. So I'm going to go across and then go right here, but not on the side of the school. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. All right. Baby Commuter babbles, commando crawls. She doesn't really care to proper crawl, but she has been pulling herself up to standing and cruising. So I don't know. She's just all over the place. Just almost 8 months. Noralda says 5G is forbidden. Where you are? Why is that? Yeah, schools have been in session, so that's, yeah. So one of the things people hated before the pandemic is in the summers traffic was much lighter because schools were out of session. But as soon as September hits again and schools are back, it's bad again. However, traffic has kind of been bad in general, you know, due to the pandemic because people didn't want to take public transportation, so if they had cars, they would drive. So at some point, traffic got bad again, despite not everyone being back in the city. And Chase has to do the iPhone unboxing. I'll try. Again, it depends on when it comes that day, because I'm also working this coming weekend. So I want to make sure it's good to go. Maybe I'll even do like a test stream on Saturday after I'm done working. What's the camera megapixels on the 13? I don't think it's that high. My iPhone has never gone for super high megapixels. It might be 12 again, I don't know. I don't have all the specs off the top of my head at the moment. Temperature 65, humidity is what, 70 something? Not too good. Hey, Groovy Grandma's here. Ivy Lynn, welcome. Good to have you. Let's see. So maybe I see, looks like clamshells and mussels. Huh. Someone had a feast. So I don't want to go too far in one direction, but I'll figure this out when I get there. Let's just get to Houston first and then we'll see which way we go. At what age will I take my child to Disney? So I have a friend who's pretty Disney obsessed, but he thinks she wouldn't get much out of it until she's like 7. So I don't know if that's the age to try to do it, but that seems to be what my friend who's a Disney professional thinks. Crazy Disney Lady has been scarce. Has she been streaming still? Maybe things have gotten a little busy for her too. I haven't seen her pop in a little while, so I guess things are pretty busy. I thought at some point she was saying her daughter was considering moving to New York. Don't know where that happened, if that happened or not, or what's going on anyway. But let's get across Houston streets. Get across here. Successful, almost 3 seconds. We can take a different avenue up. Maybe, what is the one going to be over there? C? Adam here is just a random child in the hallway. Yeah, you just keep your door locked, chains on. Looks to be a random limo just parked here. I don't feel like that's something you normally see. Just random limos parked on Houston Street. But there is also a Tesla. It was from Jersey. Yeah, that makes sense then. Так произошло from Russia. Hello. Welcome. Christian says I move with a quickness. Yes, when we commute especially, we walk at a good pace. I think I took a good pace to the saunter also, partly because I like to get, something I want to tackle and get done. All right, are we on C? Yeah, Lois Aida Avenue. Cars coming from anywhere? Not really. So we'll cross. My English is good, thank you. I've gone to a bar around here for a friend's birthday. It's called Bedlam, I think. Happened to see Anderson Cooper there. That was kind of fun. I don't know if Bedlam exists anymore. I think it was because his partner or someone owned it, I think. Or, I don't know, some weird connection to that bar. But I'm not even sure that place exists anymore. My friend is in the music business. Actually went to high school together. Ah, it's Big Dog here. Welcome, Big Dog. Good to see you. Good to have you, as always. This is a place. This was like, I don't know how many years ago this was, because the place that we went to definitely was called Bedlam, but I don't even know if that place exists anymore. Maybe it is now that or something else. But again, this was like 10 years ago, if not more. Long time ago. But it was in this neighborhood. I don't remember if it was on B or C Avenue wise, but it was around here somewhere. Big dog. Mod Ned? Is that for the Netherlands over there? Hello, welcome. Happy Monday. A to Z in NYC. Not a bad name, with like a tic-tac-toe board. Gustavo, hello. Welcome. The squeaky. It's so squeaky. It's temporarily closed, it's on C. Aha. Got it. Let's make sure we get across here. Keep moving. I don't want to get stuck. Is Mighty Bull around? Haven't seen him. Yeah, there's a few missing folks. Mighty Bull, Dave. What on earth was that noise? Somebody was raising up a gate for their shop. I mean, it sounds like one of those things WD-40 might help. Yeah, I feel like we're missing a bunch of our Daves, right? We have one or two, but there should be a whole Power Rangers here. Can't look right anytime because it's so sunny, but there's no cars coming. Okay, good. Of course he was, Adam, of course. I think he actually gave Tom 4 words. He gave him 4 words. The cadence was broken. I think it was like watching, listening, thinking, learning, or something like that, if I remember. I think the Mega Millions are very high. If that old phone booth. Well, I'm amazed about a couple of things here. That they have an old phone booth here, and that they actually update the numbers on it. Huh. My observations, yeah. It's these things that I don't even think about unless I'm streaming, I feel like. It's like, why? Yeah, Adam, I saw that. I don't know if you noticed, but after that, as he was saying it, I said, hey, I'm new here. Could you tell me a joke? Thankfully, he missed that, or he might have gotten mad at me. I was only kidding, of course, but you know. Do kids in New York wear uniforms? No, most of them don't. Public schools don't. Private schools might. I don't think of Volvos unless I'm streaming, says Gert. That is very true. Moon asks about Urbanist's mustache. Well, I couldn't comment on that because he's much more stylish than I'll ever be, so if he's doing it, then it's good. See no cars coming, so we'll cross. Tiger Pulley, hello. Vieter. Gives us some emojis. I think Vietir is Russian for wind. Crafted to bring us together and possibly to the toilet, depending on quantity. But we're approaching 12th Street, going to cross over 14th and get into Stuytown in just a little while. We're also going to walk up by the river for a little. On which street is 10 Bond? Well, it probably is on Bond Street, unless this is something else that I'm not familiar with. Probably. Are schools open? Yes, they are. Ooh, they finally opened up the sidewalk again. I don't know if you remember in the past, we used to walk by this area and it would be a pain. Looks like we're gonna get a luxury sidewalk here. Yeah, schools are back, full force. Again, you know, it's gonna take a few weeks, but let's see. Hopefully things stay good. Sue, hello, welcome. No worries about the tardiness, as long as you're here. Purple Flurple, hello. What are they gonna finally build here? Because it just seems to be overgrowing with foliage and whatnot. I don't know. Weeds are sprouting behind these advertisements. Looks like we missed the light. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll get a chance to cross. Maybe not. He's turning this way. So we'll wait. Helicopter. All right, no more cars coming. Let's just cross now because the bus is going to be turning as soon as they get a green light. Is Tom still here? I think that's TFR. I think he lives in Stuytown. I want to see if he knows what this structure that they've been building is. There's this eyesore they've been putting up in Stuytown, and I wish I knew what it was. Up here. This is the Playground 5 area. I actually have to cross that way. They're always like picking up trash in the front. Cuts off pedestrians. Yeah, I'm just walking through the cobblestones because I wanted to get a better view of that structure, but I also want to cross the street. Which there's a reason for. And again, the structure that I was looking at is back there. And the reason I crossed the street is because they're always loading up trash over there. Anyhow. Ooh, something happened on the FDR because there's a taxi and a police car just standing there. And I'll tell you that there shouldn't be anybody standing there. That's not a specific area people will stand normally. The iPhone 8's doing pretty well today with the skies and everything. Not bad, iPhone 8. A few more streams and you'll be retired. Hopefully. You can see one Vanderbilt. From this angle, it looks like it's the only tall building over there. Fascinating. Was that a park sign with the two kids teetering? It might have been. Let me just cross here. I ordered the iPhone 13 Pro, not the Max. This is just like a construction area. Yep, Mie Works is back at the office for several days a week, but I think those days coincide with our streaming, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll see her yet again, especially when we can do more afternoon streams. Big tug. Send it to the internet. Yes, Mrs. Commuter and I really enjoyed that scene as well. Yeah, I think he said he had a gimbal too, he just didn't have it with him or something. Tom, but hopefully he gets that set up, because that is, it's really helpful to have for the viewers. Our lights should be changing. I'm always wary about crossing here because of the, there's a blind spot for the cars. See, they just come out of a corner, but we have the light now. Yeah, that would help also. There's all these little things, you know. I mean, it took me time and iterations to get the streaming to be pretty smooth. I guess he just needs to get there, which he will. It's never perfect the first time, or the second time, or the third time. But if you do Tai Chi on a pier, you might be doing the right thing. I'm also sad that he missed my one joke. I said people who tend to confuse me and Tom, I think it's the hairstyle, so they always mistake me for him and vice versa, but you be the judge. High tide today. Our beach is flooded. Skies are nice today. Surprised the iPhone is managing this. Thank you, iPhone 8. My hair looks nice today, thank you. I tried. I have to use an entire bottle of hair gel daily. Yeah. Wow, they're really going to town here. Oh, they destroyed the park completely. Wow. All right. I guess if it's going to prevent flooding. Wow. It's from Mizzen in Maine, as always. I like this shirt too. I think it might be time for some more shirts, actually. These are getting a little old. All right, we're following the detour here. Hup. Wait, they have pants now? I think they did at some point, but then they didn't for a long time. But I also haven't been on their website in a long time. But if they had pants too, I'll get those. I just get my Uniqlo pants, $40 or whatever. But yeah, if they have them, then I'm gonna have to upgrade. Fang, hello. Wang, Kim Tu, hi. Welcome. Upgrade the pants. All right, pants upgrade incoming. I think Moon is saying he's got to go to work. There's a t-shirt. Pants upgrade incoming. Oh man. I hope someone else is keeping track of these t-shirt ideas. I think Dave was. You know what I haven't said in a while? But maybe it's because it's all this. It's all relative. Fall's coming, so I gotta upgrade the pants. I mean, either way, I need quick, dry, breathable pants, no matter what the season, because my excessive walking tends to get me sweating quickly, despite the weather. Interesting. Huh. Well, I also say interesting in a way like, I forget where it's originally from. Interesting. But I think this video that Two Set Violin once did, where they were reacting to some, I forget what it was exactly. It might have been a girl writing like a sonata with 3 songs, with 3 notes or whatever. I don't know, something. Maybe it's that, maybe it's something else, but that's where I got it from. Let's cross here, and then we're gonna have to wait for them to wave us through the other detour. Has been a painful area. We used to just walk right through there by the gas station, but now we gotta wait and join this party of crossers. I don't even know if we'll be able to get across fully here. Yeah, Tom got through the video. He got through at the end. Action Kid came by and helped him out, and he got him going. I think the main thing he was missing was the gimbal at that point. I mean, that's going to be, gimbal seems to be the biggest game changer for walking. Yeah, the other things help, like a microphone with a windscreen, or dead cat, however you want to call it. Empire. But I feel like a gimbal is a big improvement for the viewers. Oh, my boats. Oh, yeah, the Owen Wilson. Wow. 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 Yeah, that's a little too much, I know. Ooh, some of that water smells a little, I don't know. Not right. All right, we're gonna get by Waterside here, and then go towards the river again, and end at the helipad, as we do. Yep. Yes, Adam. Exactly like that, if you used the opposite of every word. What would the opposite of Scotland be, though? I don't know. Ah, Groovy Grandma's also ordered an iPhone 13. Very good. I'm hoping these don't have any issues for live streamers. You know, some of the things that have happened with Android phones, the popular phones for streaming from Android side were Samsung's, but apparently they did something weird with third-party apps that use the camera, and the frame rate drops after a recent firmware upgrade. And then other Android phones have overheating problems. So it's like, you're kind of limited at the moment. Yes, Adam. Yes, you should. It'll be good. All right, we gotta walk alongside the river to get this sun out of our faces. Yeah, so I feel like we're limited to the iPhones for streaming properly, and hopefully the iPhone 13 doesn't have any new problem for streamers. Let's see. I think I just heard an air horn from across the river. Well, I don't know. I can't really see what's going on there because it's so bright. Anyway. Man, look at this weather today. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and now it is nighttime. Daniel Tiger needs to go to sleep. Sorry, it's another book we keep reading. Baby. That's her nighttime book. Yes, we need a cantankerous stream. Adam, we need it. Yeah, today's really nice. Imagine how much better it would look on a iPhone 13. Yeah, if you ordered iPhone 13 in the US on Friday, again, you could track by reference on UPS. Or if you have UPS My Choice, it already should be showing up. But even if it's already showing up, I don't think they'll get delivered early. They usually have delivery couriers hold the packages until the official day. Sometimes they slip through the cracks, but we'll see. Morale is here. We are near the end, unfortunately, but it's not the last one in general. I don't think today will be, even though we're trying to start daycare today, you know, I don't know that we'll be doing any, I don't think we'll have her in the daycare any longer than she needs to be today, being her first day away from us, so probably no afternoon stream today. But other days in the future, as she gets more used to daycare, I think I'll be more comfortable with the afternoon streams again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We gotta, you know, play by ear a little bit. I'm glad this is the view we're getting today. Weather-wise, clearness-wise, it's good. I mean, they do have those adult day programs, Adam. But however, despite how much we're paying for daycare, you still have to supply apparently all the food. So you got to supply like 5 bottles of milk. They don't just like give formula there. Like you can't just opt into formula if you wanted to. I mean, I can understand people who want to just keep giving pumped breast milk, but still, there's no options. For, you know, over $2,000 a month, you would think they would supply something. This daycare isn't cheap. We're going to be net negative for a while. Anyway, maybe I'll have to hit up a Wall Street skater bro for financial advice. We can't go this way today. Okay, that barge is still here. Okay, this is for some sort of an event. Oh, this is like an Amex event. What? What the heck? We can't go to our little sides area and finish the stream properly? What kind of nonsense is this? All right, what exactly is this event? American Express Platinum Coast. Exclusively for global dining, accessed by Resi. So maybe if you have American Express, you can use the Resi app and book yourself a table here? I don't know. This is all very interesting. Adam has no use for the financials. Yeah, he gets into the really pretty in-depth stuff. He has a good knowledge base of all that. Definitely beyond me. For now, I keep things simple, my finance. You know, work has a 403B. You just want to put in as much as they'll match. And my job doesn't match, it is a weird thing, but I think the usual rule of thumb is emergency fund, 3 to 6 months, IRA, Roth IRA, and then 401k. I think, I mean, other than paying off your debts, but there's all these like interest rate rules you can do where if your interest rate on your loans is low enough, you can theoretically make more than that interest back by investing properly. Anyway, we don't go too far into that because I really don't know what I'm talking about, but that's what I generally follow. So I'm going to say goodbye at a different area of the river here since we're blocked off. And crypto, yes. But make sure you research whatever you get into crypto-wise and understand that it is very volatile. And just, you know, be careful. Natalie, glad you're enjoying. Let's see, the rest of the message sped away off my screen, sorry. Thank you. So I'm gonna go near the Paulownia tree that we have here and look over the river and say goodbye. So that's what we'll do. Hello. Oh, there's somebody in my spot. All right, so we'll go near them. There's a C Street coming in. Usually they come in from Jersey, I think. All right. Then I guess that's it. We've accomplished what we set out to do, and that's commute from Brooklyn to Manhattan over the Williamsburg Bridge. We're at 13,500 steps for the day so far. Depending on how far I go for lunch, we may. But yeah. Adam cannot at everybody. Not yet. One day you'll be able to just do an at everyone, which Discord has, by the way. Speaking of Discord, what would Tom say? Sick plug. Come check out our Discord channel, where we keep the conversation going after the stream's over. And again, thank you for all the people who showed up today. I think I saw a couple of super chats. I think I saw yes, sir. Consistency, master. Thank you, appreciate it. Of course, we had Adam the hotel and food master here too. And thanks to all the subscribers, minus Dave. He'll probably hear this later if he watches. Join Discord. If you're not subscribed and you like what you see, do think about joining us. You'll get to see more notifications, hopefully, if YouTube behaves itself. And you'll be able to join whenever I do a live stream. Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings are the consistently live ones at the same time, except, well, Mondays are a little bit later. Wednesdays and Fridays are about 6 a.m. New York time. Mondays, 7:30 or so in the morning again. What else do I have to say? Members, thank you. Always appreciate the support. No piano videos right now for the members just yet, but I'll see what I can do. We are still planning on doing the home streams I really wanted to time it with like the release of the Amazon MMO, but not everyone wants to see games. But still, it's going to be on a different channel, I think. I think I called it the Static Computer. It's going to be weird. We'll do some weird things. And that should be about it. No OnlyFans just yet. Sorry. Not to get your hopes up. There is actually an OnlyFans channel on Discord, but it's as literal as it could be. If you take OnlyFans literally, think about what you get. All right, thanks. And thanks to the mods, of course. Appreciate all your help. We'll see you all most likely Wednesday morning, unless we are comfortable and have figured out all the other daycare stuff. Storm Chaser, yes I do. Yes I do. Taking a look into the city here. All right. Have a great day wherever you are. We'll see you all soon. Okay. Bye, everyone.